Hi guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with November favourites. Can you believe this year is almost over? That's madness to me. So this is my November favourites. I will be doing favourites in December because if you've been new to my channel you might not know, but my favourites are based on everything that I wear. So it's kind of, I tell you my favourites and unfavourites in the month, but it's kind of like a monthly summary of everything that I've worn. So I will be doing a December favourites and I will be doing a 2016 favourites. They will be coming obviously at the end of next month. But for now, let's look what I wore in November, starting with the mainstreams. I have two OPI for you. The first one is My Voice is a Little Norse. This is a very light grey tinted jelly base with a ton of holographic micro glitter in there. Now this, I have to say, was a little bit of a disappointment to me. I picked this up because when this originally came out in the Nordic collection, I saw so many people talking about this polish, like honestly, so many. Everybody was using it in nail art, it was everywhere. And when I used it on my nails, like you see, I never got that truly dark grey with holographic. It was always a very light grey, and I just wish it had been a little bit darker. So what you're going to see is 3 coats. It's pretty much opaque in 3. I probably, my rule is I never go past 3, but if I was going to, I probably would have done a 4th coat and then been completely happy. So you're going to see 3 coats of My Voice is a Little Norse by OPI. From a not so favourite to a very much favourite, this is absolutely Alice, and this is a very hard to find nail polish. It was on my lemming list for a long time. A very lovely lady called Tiara helped me get my hands on this and I'm very grateful to her. I put off wearing this for a while because I wanted to put this on my nails and wear it for at least 2 to 3 days. Glitters are really hard to get off and I knew this was going to be stunning, so I put off a few weeks to put this on and it was totally worth it. It's a clear base with this beautiful blue glitter in there, and there's also gold glitter in there, and I think that's what makes it really unique amongst polishes. I love blue and gold together. I love blue and silver together, but I love blue and gold together, and for that reason this was just so nice. It's got completely opaque in 3, although I think if you stamped it, it may get opaque in 2. I'm not sure. I've heard a few people say they can get theirs opaque in 2, but mine was definitely opaque in 3. So 3 coats of Absolutely Alice by OPI. I have one Butter London and this one is called Lovely Jubbly. I know that although, it's weird, although Butter London is made in America, whereabouts in America? Seattle, that actually all of their names are based on UK slang, and Lovely Jubbly is a UK slang term. So this is a micro glitter in a clear base. As you can see, I wore a lot of micro glitter this month. And it's a bright fuchsia purple, a dark purple, and like a cyan, turquoise, bright blue. Got opaque in 3 coats, a really nice bright colour, and I think the combination of this is not done in a lot of other brands, so it was quite unique. 3 coats of Lovely Jubbly by Butter London. And this is the last one for mainstream and much hyped polish over the nail polish world this year, Pearl Jammin. And I'm here to tell you the hype is absolutely real. This is so stunning. So it is it's got like a whitey blue base with that gold to red flash in it. That is so obvious on the nail. It's absolutely beautiful. This is no surprise that I like this. I loved Oh My Majesty that OPI came out with earlier in the year. These are definitely not dupes, but they are the same flavour of polish. They both have this goldy red flash, but this one is blue, Oh My Majesty is white. So what you're going to see is 3 coats of the absolutely stunning Pearl Jammin by China Glaze. Moving on to indies, the first 2 I haven't even hauled yet, so you will see these in a haul coming up on my channel in the next few weeks. But these are by Princess Lacquer, and Princess Lacquer is a UK based indie. I never tried anything from them, and I saw that she was doing money off a couple of weeks ago in November, and also she was doing like grab bags. So I picked up a grab bag and used the discount code coupon, and I got 4 polishes. You will see the other 2 in December's favourites and you will see them also in a haul. So the first one that I got is called Tiara Sparkles, and this is a clear base with silver micro glitter in here. Now what you're going to see when you see my swatch is 3 coats. It did build up to be pretty much opaque in 3, but this is one of those polishes that you could also wear it quite versatilely as a topper or make it opaque, and that's not quite unusual. Most glitters are one or the other, but this one you could really do either way. So 3 coats of Tiara Sparkles by Princess Nail Lacquer. Now the other one I have many good things to say about. So this one is called Barely There, and this one is, like you can see, a nudie pink. And when I got this one in the grab bag, I was a bit like, oh, okay, because I foolishly thought this was going to be a sheer polish. I thought, also with the name, Barely There, this wasn't going to get opaque. I literally looked at it and was like, oh, okay. So one day I got it out to swatch, and I was crazily surprised, blown off my seat, off my seat. This is a 1 coat baby pink cream. 1 coat. I'm not over exaggerating that. I'm not telling you that some nails got opaque in 1 and some didn't. Every single nail opaque in 1. I'm floored and confused that an indie brand can do this and some mainstream brands can't. So I would highly recommend checking out Princess Nail Lacquer. She does a lot of cream nail polishes. So beautiful. So of course, as always, all the indies will be linked down below for you. So that was 1 coat of Princess Nail Lacquer's Barely There. We'll do another UK indie, and this is Freckles Polish, and this is Toner, a Musical Boner, and this is from the Pitch Perfect 2, I think it was Pitch Perfect 2 collection that she came out with. And this is a beautiful red holographic. The red is a little bit different than normal because it's got kind of like 1 or 2 drops of pink in. It's also a darker red than like a typical like Crayola crayon red. Really unique, really different. I don't have a holographic red in this colour, and in general holographic red isn't red holographics are not a colour that people do that often. I think this is still in stock, so of course they will be down below anyway, but this is 2 coats of Toner, a Musical Boner by Freckles Polish. An indie brand I love very dearly. This is Dollish Polish, and this is Astonishing Aquamarine, and this is a clear base with aquamarine blue glitter in there. Very simple, very straight to the point. That's literally what you see is what you get. And unlike with the OPI one, this is completely opaque in 3 coats and stunning. I wish that the OPI one was a deep steel grey, like this one was this beautiful bright aquamarine blue. So 3 coats of Astonishing Aquamarine by Dollish Polish. Then I have an Enchanted polish, and I only own 3 Enchanted polishes because they are really expensive and they're really hard to grab. But this one is called Hello New York, and this is a duochrome glitter. Not a duochrome flaky, a duochrome glitter, so something slightly different. So it is a yellow to green colour shift in that glitter, and it's just beautiful. This got completely opaque in 3 coats, but similar to the Princess Lacquer one, you could also wear this as a topper, although I think that wearing it anything over like a grey or a black or maybe a white would be a little bit hard just because where it is the duochrome, but I'm sure some of you guys out there could create some really unique mixes with this. So you're going to see 3 coats of Hello New York by Enchanted Polish. Last polish I'm going to show you today is Sweetheart Polish's Who Are You, and this is part of that Alice in Wonderland collection she came out with. It's a jelly purple base, and then with this beautiful glitter in here and also a flash of green. This got completely opaque in 3, and it maintained the beautiful jelliness of it and its opacity. It was like perfectly on the line. Sometimes you get polishes that the jelly gets loose, but like gets lost, but it's opaque. But this one was completely parallel, nice and opaque, still jelly. So 3 coats of Who Are You by Sweetheart Polish. I have 1 empty to show you this month, and this is the massive acetone by Salon Services, also known as Sally's, and this is the 500ml of acetone. I'm going to admit you now, I do use acetone a lot more than I should do. I know I should use a lot of nail polish remover, but I just love the quickness of how much acetone removes polish so quickly. So that's the reason why I've gone through something this big in quite a short space of time. For my monthly non-nail polish now favourite, I don't think I've mentioned this before. I didn't have enough time to go back and check. But I'm going to give a massive shout out to, in general, the nail polish community. If you are a big nail polish collector and you're watching this video but you are not part of the community in any other forms other than watching people on YouTube, you definitely need to go and get out there and involved. Obviously Instagram's a main place that people communicate, but another thing that I've used a lot is Facebook. And the Facebook groups are amazing. There are some for, well, there's a lot for indie brands, so if you love a particular indie brand, you can go follow them there. Sometimes the indie brands then do exclusive polishes only for the fan group, and there's sales pages that I've used way too much, and there's OPI love groups, there's China Glaze groups, there's literally a nail polish group for everything, and people all around the world can come together and discuss something that they love. So if you want to talk about polish because you've got no one in your life, I don't really have anybody in my real physical life here that I speak to nail polish about, it's all through the internet. So I will link some of the places that I use down below so you can come on there and find me. But yeah, in general, nail polish community is a favourite. Thank you so much for watching November favourites. Let me know down below what your favourites have been, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.